Hello everyone, happy Monday. Time for review. I got this book for interlibrary loan, so of course you can't see the cover, so I'm going to show you what the cover looks like digitally. It's called 666 by Anson, who was the author of the Amityville Horror, which I haven't read yet. The cover's okay. I'm giving this 5 stars though. So this was a great 80s horror written to take place in the late 70s. Okay, and this one's also about a haunted house like Amityville, but I believe different. Yes, definitely different. In this story, we have a couple, Keith and Jennifer, who live in this house. They just came back from vacation, and all of a sudden they see this brand new house just pop out of nowhere, out of the window. So they're like, when did this house get built? We've never seen anything being constructed before we went on vacation. Here they found out the house just got dropped there on the land. And so, of course, Keith is kind of curious and goes to the house. The door's open. So he goes in and check it out. And when he's in the bathroom, a coin drops out of nowhere and he picks up. It's an old coin. It feels weird in his fingers. He gets a tingling sensation. Also, too, he does see this weird room with hexagon windows and there's a red light. And he sees his face on the window and Jennifer's and a friend David's, which is kind of weird. So the owner of the house wants Keith to fix it up, replace the windows, the sheetrock, and all that. So him, because that's what Keith does for a living. So Keith and his co-workers fix the house, work on fixing the house. He's very jealous of Jennifer's friend David because he thinks that she likes him and wants to have an affair with him. Which, in this point in the book, that's further from the truth. So David has his own issues. He's an art dealer. And he comes to find out weird things are happening with him when he comes into the house. And it just spiralizes from there downward. You get a whole big back history about the house, about Satanism, about the occult, and how it can affect these three people. Did it end happy? Absolutely not. And was it left wide open at the end? Yes, it was, because it will continue. I mean, the book series doesn't continue, but the horror does. The horror. But I thought it was excellently written. I loved every minute of it. It was spooky, a little gross towards the end, bloody as well. But yeah, the scary point in it was right on. So I thought it was great. And I'm looking forward to actually getting the time to read Amityville Horror eventually. But yeah, I enjoyed this book immensely. For any horror fan, I highly recommend it. Okay, so let me show you the picture again. It's called 666 by Anson. And I gave it 5 stars. All right, I'm starting to lose my voice. I'm going to go. See y'all next time. Bye.